Celebs have been going live on Instagram left and right, and it's led to plenty of strange, funny, and even controversial moments. But things got a little awkward between Lizzo and Diddy when she began twerking on his Easter Sunday Instagram Live. Hey you guys, happy Monday. It's Susan Morad here with Clevver News, bringing you all the latest entertainment updates from my at-home studio. Now let's get into this latest story about Diddy and Lizzo. But first off, I hope everyone had a healthy and safe weekend, whether you were celebrating Easter or Passover, both or neither. Hopefully your family Zoom calls didn't experience too many technical difficulties, and maybe you even managed to cook up a proper holiday meal. Or maybe you just sat at home watching TikToks and celebrities' Instagram lives. Either way, we've got you. And if you were catching up on all the latest celeb IG lives, you know that there are so many more celebrities going live these days that most people can keep up with. But one Instagram live story that had thousands of fans tuned in was Diddy's Easter Sunday dance-a-thon. Diddy wanted to host the world's biggest dance-a-thon on his account in an effort to raise money to benefit healthcare workers in underserved areas during this challenging time. Every order placed on DoorDash using his code TEAMLOVE donated a meal to a healthcare worker. Overall, it was a really nice idea that raised money for a great cause. He was joined by several big names like DJ Khaled, Naomi Campbell, LeBron James, and even his ex J-Lo and A-Rod. But when Lizzo joined the party, things got a little awkward. And we've got all the tea on what went down between these two. But first of all, go ahead and subscribe to Clevver News if you haven't already so you never miss any breaking news updates. Alright, so when Lizzo joined the dance-a-thon, she turned up the heat with her dance moves as per usual. And she did what she does best. She started twerking. But Diddy quickly shut her down as he wanted it to be a, quote, family-friendly event on Easter Sunday. The whole thing was a little awkward. See for yourself.
Oh, sorry. I'm sorry.
Sunday. Let's play something a little bit family friendly.
I'm sorry.
And while it was unclear at the time whether Diddy was stopping the music because it had curse words or because Lizzo was shaking her assets, it led to an awkward moment live on Instagram in front of around 50,000 people.
I'm sorry.
Oh, no.
Let's do something fun. Sorry. Well, don't play that kind of, play something I can bop to.
Yeah, I know.
Lizzo went on to make a suggestion of her own, saying, quote, play Juice by Lizzo, which of course is a total bop. And even in this moment, Lizzo's fans came through to defend her. But I want to know your reactions before we go further. Did you think Lizzo's dancing was inappropriate? Or do you think Diddy was just trying to change the song? Get the conversation started right here in the comment section below. Lizzo's fans took to social media to defend their queen. One person wrote, she really wasn't twerking, she was dancing. And another said, but you could barely see Lizzo. And another wrote, Diddy cancelled. And things escalated later in Diddy's live when fans noticed that he didn't seem to have a problem when model Drea Michelle showed off her own twerking skills. Diddy even told Drea that, quote, you killed that. I think that was one of the top performances. And fans were quick to notice the difference in how Diddy handled the two situations. One person wrote, LMAO, Diddy told Lizzo this was a family-friendly live when she started twerking. Now Drea on his live, they playing back that up and Drea was shaking that and Diddy said nothing. Another said, Diddy is a long-time clown, so no surprise. And another wrote, oh wow, I didn't want to believe it, but I saw the receipts. Diddy, now Ani loves you, but you need to make things right. Why did you really stop Lizzo and told her to keep it family friendly when you and your kids cheat on Drea twerking to back that thing up? Shaking my head. And while fans might have been up in arms debating this whole situation on Twitter, there was no drama between Diddy and Lizzo. Diddy actually took to his Instagram stories to let fans know why he really stopped Lizzo and the music.
My queen, my sister Lizzo, when I stopped the music, it was because it had a lot of curses in there, not because she was twerking. She's one of the best twerkers in the world, okay? So let's keep that clear. It wasn't about twerking. You're allowed to twerk on Easter.
And Lizzo reposted all of Diddy's stories to her story and wrote, love you too. So clearly, despite all the back and forth online, there is no drama between these two, only love. And at the end of the day, Diddy ended up raising a lot of money with his dance-a-thon, and that's what really matters. He took to Twitter to write, we have raised over $3 million. Head to my Instagram live, #TeamLoveDanceathon is going down now. And that's a win in my book. All right, you guys, that's all I have for you right now, but be sure to sound off in the comment section below and click right over here to see how celebrities are giving back with big donations during the pandemic. I'm your host, Susan Morad. I'll catch you later. Bye, guys.